sports. It's in the game.
Look, look, yeah. Okay. Full court press or full blitz, we going all out. It don't matter any time of day, I came to ball out. We TCG, never duck a smoker, any call out. Better be ready to go to war until we fall out. 0 to 60 like ludicrous, we came to roll out. You know I gotta get my check, so please don't make me hold out. Bust down Cuban a summer day, I make it cold out. They was hot then, now they cold now. Left wrist dripping, I got it froze now. Went from rags to riches, take the clothes now. My name heavy all across the globe now. We ain't playing HBCU, I strike up the band. Stomping on them like a cute dog or alpha man. In Miami, hard rock jumping like a rock band. You know me, I love my green and tees like a Packers fan. I'm a player, gotta keep it player, how the game go. With the steppers, I ain't gotta tell them, they just train to go. Calling plays and I'm calling shots like the head coach. First class, so we take the private, we don't do coach. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now. They was hot then, now they cold now.
Dirty, yeah, you know we global with it. Black fit, limo tint, you don't know who in it. Whole team having motion, world know winning. I'm known for handling business, the other dudes known for dissing. Big motion, boy, big vibing, boy. Tell her pipe that loud talk down, cause they ain't making noise. Yeah, homie, we them boys, who they be preaching about. If you see LT around, Reballers bound to make a crowd. Let it try.
Eeny, meeny, mo, I knock them down 3 in a row. From the street straight to the field, from the field right to the show. All my dogs is trained to go. Make sure my people don't work no more. Been let down so many times and stabbed my back, I swear it don't hurt no more. Got dirt all on my hands, but I still watching it count this money. I had to stop rocking so many chains, I was trying to work out and it hurt my stomach. I get them wrapped, that boy mommy. Black on black, this Maybach done. When times was dark, we stood on the block around the clock, now my life son. I had to make it out. Rest in peace to Dolph, I took that paper out. Wanted some more laying out on the dough and bought my neighbor's house. I done so many favors for some people, feel like I'm favored out. No eating in, we taking out. Same people who was cheering, they hating now, but so what? Dan Marino seats inside this Rolls truck, they dolphin blue. Big homie, y'all little boys better remember who y'all talking to. It's gonna cost you like a 50 for me and the gang, and we just walking through. We counting money often too.
We got London on the trip.
Old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, old clubs selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. The whole club. My clown way too wise to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And that you need better stop. Standing on my money, dog, please don't get the...
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The kicker, Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 40.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now here's Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
Now it's Mahomes again. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
2nd and goal from the 1. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Touchdown! Jerick McKinnon. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Damn, that was a slow-ass spin. That shit was slow than a motherfucker, boy. Like, what the fuck?
They're going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh!
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's got room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
Now on first down, it's Purdy. And his throw here is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Second and 10. Purdy will set up to throw it here. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Let's go.
And the 49ers respond to that.
You know what I'm saying? We out here. We out here.
NFL football, you have to account for all receivers, sure, but the tight end such a
You know what I'm saying?
right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing
Fuck,
now
I missed
the
that.
golden age of tight ends catching the football. I go back to Kellen Winslow. To me, he was a prototype of what we're seeing today. We're seeing it each and every week now.
Boom.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
You ain't gonna bring it out.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
You ain't gonna bring it out. In the words of streets, come here.
I'm not 8.
I ain't say you was 8.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, look and repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out to his left. That is incomplete.
You got nerves. You got nerves.
Get away from the defender, couldn't create space, could not cover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They come up now, 3rd and 4, following the incomplete pass. Mahomes going to throw.
Oh, he was.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go.
Fuck out of here.
7-yard line.
I had to do a whole different pursuit angle on your ass. That's why I was running towards you. I'm like, nah, let me run up a little bit more. Run up a little bit more. This nigga about to do something crazy.
One really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Yeah, you know how we about to get down.
You understand where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
What?
Extra point
No.
Butker is on target, and the lead is up to 8.
I'm fighting. He don't even eat those. You put them in a Ziploc and then bring them back in here? Because them is going to go stale. I'm going to have to fight this nigga.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Oh, my God.
But it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
I had you beat, cuz. He just can't throw deep.
At their own 16-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
You gonna get your nigga fucked up, cuz.
First as he slides and hits the deck. After one, 14-6 our score.
You already know that.
Sports.
That don't mean shit. Yeah, I see that nigga every big game. That nigga be walking around on his tippy toes. What you talking about?
Not this game.
Yeah, all right. We'll see.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Caught Kelsey, left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mahomes now on 1st down. On the throw, running too much that time. It's incomplete.
Offense was moving them a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes to throw once more. Steps away to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the 49ers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself from opposition so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
Come on. You got the nigga wide, cuz. That was cute. That was cute. That was adorable.
From the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads.
Sorry, sir. I've never been a gang member.
Purdy. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end.
Said you ain't seen nothing yet. But baby, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down.
Oh.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. Fair to say hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously, one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
P.O.?
Too far out in front.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Certainly that has played a big role into why
I need to remember
right now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. They'll look to throw again.
Oh my God.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this one is incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Isn't that pretty?
Looking to throw this Mahomes. On the slant, he's got Harden. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now they'll audible to something else. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And quickly to Kelsey. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelsey, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs go up by 2.
I'm glad to see you winning, cuz you've been getting your ass whooped. If you ain't think I seen that Detroit game, you tripping. I seen that Detroit game, nigga.
I'm playing random.
Yeah, I know. He was randomly whooping your ass.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 26.
This ain't no random ass whipping. I deserve this. But it still ain't better than what I did to you, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't scored nothing. You threw 11 picks, nigga. You're welcome.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Don't worry, the season's coming up, nigga. Yeah, now it's fuck all that. Oh, all right. All right.
The San Francisco offense.
It sounds good, Kyle.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're not moving through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of
Let's go.
X, Y,
Let's go.
and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st down, Purdy. Buying time to his left. That's caught downfield by Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
This shit ain't over, nigga.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Purdy now to throw.
Let's go!
It's caught by the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
Pon the ball.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers Bears are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 21-17.
Why the fuck did it say 21-17?
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
Don't bring that out.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Told you not to bring it out. Should have just took it at the 25.
Not a good one.
No, man.
All right, let me stop playing with all this.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to get the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. That's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. They'll roll him out right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
This 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Oren Burks. Down inside the 30-yard line. And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards, the final tally. Back to throw, Purdy. It's coming, and down he goes. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Purdy.
Oh, my God.
Here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to get with the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. Remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Oh, he's slow. Slow as fuck.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Purdy.
Oh.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Another incompletion, and when I look at the score,
You said what?
where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball into the guys that maybe can take a short pass.
Sometimes, God, that should be real.
People miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
3rd and goal? What the fuck is Madden on right now?
It's a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. Here's James returning. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
You know what I'm
Chiefs
saying?
offense about set to begin this drive. We've got a close game.
Let's see what happens.
Played well, but right now they've got to keep their foot in the gas.
And that carries with it.
Oh, he missed him.
Doesn't it? As much fun as they're having right now, they're locked in, really clicking.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, God.
And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise.
I had to get rid of that
Called for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he didn't come for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late.
I don't know what the fuck just happened, cuz. That shit crazy.
And they came up with the interception.
Oh my God.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25. But their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Steps away. Catch is made by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I think I had 6 picks on you last game. 6. My middle linebacker had 6 picks on you, nigga.
We're not talking about none of that.
On second down, here's Mahomes. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Once again, that nigga had 6 on you. You want to keep throwing to him. For what?
So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the 3rd quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have not seen a ton of offense here from either side these last few drives.
I ain't giving you shit.
A wall, so to speak.
Well, you're not getting nothing.
Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they?
You're not getting none of that. None of that. I'm telling my mom.
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Well, he's had the interception woes in this one, Charles, and that time a little bold to throw it into double coverage, but he beat the double coverage.
Yeah, but I admire that he still will challenge defenders downfield, even though the ball's been in jeopardy a few times in this game. A nice ball there against multiple defenders, and they advance it downfield.
Now a throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. A big play there for the Niners. 41 yards. Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something.
He walked in, tiptoeing in the Niners.
Christian McCaffrey taking it in from a yard out. And the 49ers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, that was a quick drive. The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
Throwing there, but this
You had one job, cuz. One job.
So following the
Well, fuck all that.
Moody back out to send it away.
Don't do that.
From deep in the end zone, he's
I
going to bring this out.
keep telling you, don't do that.
Right around the 25.
Yeah, that's exactly how his body looked.
Officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after. And my goodness, another interception.
My goodness. Gee Willikers, Batman.
I think you and I were a little surprised.
We're gonna do it.
In the game when he threw his second
Yeah.
interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe it.
Yeah.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. On first down,
Yeah.
touchdown. George Kittle.
Can I get a hold
The Niners have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front.
And a perfectly timed kick to go with it.
Extra point, and the lead is up.
Yippee! Fuck you talking about? Yeah, day 2 nigga shit. But he thought he was gonna come in here and whoop my ass though. It's not gonna happen.
So
I don't care if you like it or not, it's happening.
send this one away.
It's not.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And
It's
he
not.
is across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of
You gonna get him hurt.
and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted.
Oh, we definitely out of this defense.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Thought we was gonna have something pretty to do.
Now a 2nd and 2. Working from the gun, Mahomes on the move to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more.
It's my ball, Paul.
It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Come here!
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I would dare say that these guys would like to give their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come here!
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
I seen it. I seen it. That was about to go crazy. Like, god damn.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
Oh.
On the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Good job, Purdy. It wasn't Purdy, but we made it, dude.
This one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Right from the kicker. No flag?
And they'll be unable to build here.
How the fuck?
5-point lead. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong?
Yo, that's crazy.
Giving away just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to
Spear this nigga.
compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, still a 1-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner, and a lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available.
Fourth quarter.
Sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Mahomes. Forced out to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They hold them to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Dancing to his left. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Mahomes looks to throw on third down.
Take your points, guys. I'm telling you, take your points.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Mahomes got to have this one. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Jerick McKinnon. His second touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Mahomes will throw for it. That's caught. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. On first down, Purdy. Escaping the pressure right. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Purdy. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing here, Purdy. Being chased out left.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Purdy. Looking in zone. It's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
The ball on the 16 for 2nd and 10. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Steps away to his left.
Let's go! That's all we needed, baby!
As they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down about the 2-yard line.
I know a lot of people won't like the draw called in that situation, but every now and then that pops big. In this case, it didn't happen.
So here we go. It's Jake Moody now in a big spot. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
I'm still kicking this. I can't chance it.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Jake Moody. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is indeed good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So they tried to ice him there, but it's fair to say it did not have the intended effect.
And I've known kickers that take it as an affront. And there he says, you think you're going to rattle me? Think again.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Mahomes will throw.
Come here!
The 49ers get there. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here. And barring a defensive penalty, they'll be looking at one final play. Here comes 2nd down. One final try for Mahomes. Watson making the catch. Fights through.
That's all we needed, baby. That's all we needed. GG's, guys. Oh, shit. What?
That is the last time that you were playing a game of football. You made me drop my last damn cookie.
Oh.
Shut the hell up.
The other sideline as that final snap played out. Now, we've seen some incredible plays to win games before, but in this case, I think the
Been a long way.
has been too great.
Been a long day. Been a long day. Been a long day. Yeah. GG's, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's the one and only.
The 49ers get the win here at home as we
Been fucking. Don't know what, bitch. We out here. You feel me? JJ's Kai. Where you at though? 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 Been a long way. Yeah, been a long day. Been a long way. Been a long day. Hey, been a long day. Been a long day. You feel me? GG's. We out here. You know what I'm saying? We out. You feel it? You feel me? We out. Time to get naughty. You feel me? Huh? What?